Hello, welcome to the Shed Shack Lab. So this was meant to be a Sanyo cassette deck repair video, but I'm waiting on parts and I don't know how long that's going to be. So this is a Sanyo M4430 portable personal cassette player along the lines of the Walkman. So I've had this since 1982, so you can tell how old I must be. And this is just a follow on from a message that I left on Retro Resto's YouTube page, and I'll leave a link below on that. He went through the changing of the belt, services, etc. I'm going to go through and change the belt, service. We won't go into so much detail as he did, so you can perhaps take a look at that video as well if you need to do one of these. As you can see from mine here, it's missing the battery door, and I did mention that on his channel, and we'll take a look later at what I did about that. These 00 crossheads, even these fancy electric ones, I think. Put on the list for Christmas. I should mention the Christmas word. It's only July. Mind you, at the moment the weather here in the UK is pretty similar to Christmas, so you can see quite a few scratches. It's been well used and well loved in the back in the day. So yeah, I know for certain nobody's been inside this because, like I say, it was mine. Changed to a what was it, 0 crosshead for this inside part. So soldering iron just warming up, and these trays I 3D printed those some time ago. I've done a couple in white, couple in black, just where I had in at the time, and they're ideal for take things apart like this small. So okay, all back together, belts on, cleaned the rollers, etc. Resoldered the board back on. I'm just going to just clean the battery contacts out up where the case is off. Then put the back on and go from there. Okay, so it's all back together again, but I got a couple of problems. I think it's on the mech itself, so it probably needs cleaning, oiling, re-greasing, etc. So something I'm going to do in a minute. See the tape play pickups not picking up. See, it stops. Also rewind, you have to hold in for it to rewind. Fast forward to go on itself. Again, as you can see on take up, it's going now, but slowly. We're going to forward queue. You can see it's struggling there. You can see the tape loop up. Rewind won't work unless it's held in. Also, the eject's not working. I can't remember whether it was working before, but so yeah, I'll go back into that. But the main thing I wanted to show was the 3D printed battery door I actually made for this. Obviously, the door colour doesn't match the actual shell. This is more of a creamy white, to be honest, and that's its natural colour. It hasn't gone up in the sun, so obviously this sticks out. But it's doing the job of holding the batteries in. The first prototype was like this. So the first prototype was just to get the shape, basically. Just to get the actual shape itself. I mean, it's not a brilliant fit. Well, that actually stays in place pretty tight itself. As you can see. So the next version, I did on the grip slots there for the nail, the tab that goes in to there, but the main thing is the runner there, which actually just slots under there and keeps it in place. And it could have done with a bit more thickness in material on the top, but again, I think it's not far off on the side profile. I think it's just, it might be that tab pulling it down there. So yeah, it could have made it better, but it sorts the purpose, keeps the batteries in. Even though the case used to do that anyway. Thought it'd be something fun to make and try and improve my CAD skills as such. So if there's anybody that needs one of those, lost their door, or needs the file, just drop me a message, drop me an email, and you know, obviously if you've got the other version of this, the red one, not sure if the doors are the same. I think the red might match up better actually. Whether it's mind you, that looks a different red as well as the filament I have. So yeah, if you need the file for this, just drop me a message and I can send that one through to you. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to take this apart again now and see if we can get the mech working. Luckily enough, it's easy to take apart this one. So yeah, I'll crack on with that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.